How would you like to activate that junk DNA that you have inside you? Well, I have a code for activating and awakening DNA. So this is happening anyways, and I want to talk about this because it might help with people that are going through a lot of changes, updates in their operating system, which can definitely happen if you're doing these codes and if you do affirmations and you do a lot of things to rewire the neurons in the operating system, right? So things can happen all around you, and I just want people to understand what that is and give themselves grace. Give yourself grace. When you are going through an update, think about a computer when it's getting a major update. You can't even touch that computer. You have to just let it sit and receive that update before you can mess with it. So give yourself grace if a lot of things are changing in your life. We have a lot of unlockable DNA inside us. So if you want to think about when Adam and Eve were here, right? Adamu, first man, we were blessed with 12 strands of DNA, and 10 of those have been dormant for a very long time. Now think about the cycles, okay? So we've been in a lot of like sleeping cycles and smaller waking cycles. Like spring is a waking cycle, and winter is a sleep cycle, and fall is a wake cycle, but it's a small, like a lower, and then summer is like a sleep cycle, but it's like a higher sleep cycle. Anyways, so when you talk about the deep sleep cycles and the really big waking cycles, we're going into a really big awakening cycle. So people are going to have their DNA wake up, and funky things are going to happen regardless. And some of us that are like running towards that, we're hungry for it, and we've done a bunch of things over the years to activate that DNA. Worked with shamans, done eye gazing and mirror work, and affirmations and writing in a special written vocabulary, and doing all kinds of things to rewire and activate that DNA that's dormant. It's not junk DNA, it's just dormant. So think about your five senses. You've got the touch and the taste and the smell and the sight. You have all these senses, and then people lump like spiritual connection or telepathy or psychic abilities. They just lump that into a sixth sense. It's ridiculous. I mean, it's we know what we know, okay? Well, there are like 256 senses of all kinds in our DNA. And all of this stuff is here anyways. And back to like those people that are running, like I am, like we're hungry for it. We want to expand. We want to graduate this time. I don't really like want to come back as a human. I guess I want to graduate, and I'm going to do whatever I can to graduate while I'm here and wake up as much DNA while my avatar is living and breathing. Well, there's a lot of things that can wake that up, and then what happens is you might experience side effects. Like some people get super low or depressed when they're going through a lot of upgrades or changes. Sometimes you might get sick, like you're purging stuff that no longer aligns with the upgraded version of yourself, right? So there's a lot of things that can happen. If you're doing like weight loss codes, you might actually feel different. Like you might want different foods, you might crave more exercise, you might, like, those are things that put you into alignment for the weight loss, right? You might even see yourself different in a mirror. Well, anyways, I've got a DNA activation and cell awakening code for you with a phrase. I just wanted to touch on that stuff first. I'm kind of excited to have any kind of platform to talk about this, because a lot of people might not even know what's going on with themselves. And then I love talking to those of you that kind of know what's going on, and we're here for it. You know what I mean? So have fun with these codes. Allow things to take place. Like, let go to grow. Use the codes, have faith, and pay attention. Just notice what you notice. You might see all kinds of things changing in your reality. You might just suddenly crave going on a jog, or maybe you start taking your dog for rides in the car instead of not doing that. Like, there's so many random things that could change in your projected reality to that are just signs of you being put into alignment for those upgraded versions of yourself that already exist in the perfect light coded blueprint. My DNA is a living light code. I unlock my highest potential with every breath. When you do this code, imagine violet light or pure white light coming in through your crown. 111010111 101100001 110000110 0111100 100101110. Have fun waking up your DNA. This is happening anyways, so might as well give yourself grace and enjoy the ride. My intention with these binary light codes is to facilitate an awakening that's already happening and just help move that along and install those programs solid and fast